Hallo and herzlich willkommen bei Krause Games. I'm Krause and together we play The Sims 4 and eventually other cozy games. Today will be a CC shopping and how to install them video. There won't be too much yapping since I already prepared the build video and that requires a bit more attention. I always start out with Pinterest. You can find so much good stuff on here, especially since we are going for a colorful, pastel-y vibe with Willow. You see me skipping through a lot of good stuff that I just won't download since it doesn't fit her. Girly Pop is cutesy, not necessarily cool, even though cutesy is cool too, but nah, you know what I mean. Pinterest sends you to other websites where you can download CC. Often it's Patreon, but also other ones. Sometimes the files do not exist anymore. That's why I couldn't download everything. But don't get me wrong, it's still a lot. Okay, here you see one of my favorite CC creators. Their name is Northern Siberia Winds. They are amazing. You find so much great stuff on here. I almost have everything. I also show you how to download from Patreon. Use them as a example. On public release, you go on their website and scroll all the way down to the end of the description. Click on the files and bam, it's downloaded. Simple pimple, like really easy. Also, they sometimes have a zip version, and that is every file. I tend to not look and then have everything double and triple. A zip file is basically a folder that got compromised to not be too big data-wise. When you download it and unzip it, it gets back to its original size. I will show that at the end too. And yeah, you see package is the single data and zip is like the whole folder basically. So yeah, also pretty simple the moment you got a hang of it. And here you see another big CC finder. It's TSR, aka The Sims Resources. Here you can also download without an account. You push download, wait a bit, then download now, and it starts. Here, when you don't have an account, after too many downloads, it asks you to sign in. Keep that in mind. Otherwise, great website. This is also something you find a lot in general, also on Pinterest. It's basically a blog post or something that recommends a certain scheme of CCs. like, let's say you search for pastel, it shows you cute pastel CC and yada yada yada. When you scroll down and something speaks to you, push the green button to go to CC. It automatically brings you to the download website. on Tumblr, scroll down, you see a list with links to the CC you want. Push it and it brings you there. This is The Sims Finds, also a great website, but more so when you're searching for the cool girl aesthetic. You still will find some cutesy stuff, but a little less. Here, same procedure as usually. Push download, wait, push download again, wait, and then either way it brings you to where the file is to download, or it starts immediately. Depends where they saved it. Wallpapers, the wallpapers. A little foreshadowing, most of them won't work. I show you what I mean in the build video. It's sad but true because I loved most of them. Naja, well, still show them to you. The download. First, I sort by type. Then all the packages, like all the data that ends with package, you can just pull in the mod folder. You find the mod folder in documents. Oh, don't let me lie. You have to have the game launched before, close the game. Then you go in documents, EA, The Sims 4, and then in mods. And there you can put them in there, like the CC and the mods. So I'm basically just pulling all this in the folder first. Now I pulled them in there. And I delete the excess data here. I have no usage for it. One is like copied and the other one, not copied, it's like double. But yeah. Then I sort by name again because I hope that the extracted data is then in the same place as the other one, like above of each other. I push right click, extract all, and you have to do that file like folder by folder. And then you pull the data from the unpacked one in the mod folder. It's hard to explain, even though it's not hard to, so hard to do, Jesus Christ. Just watch what I'm doing. It's pretty simple. Extract all, install. For me, it opens the folder immediately. Sometimes it doesn't. That's why I showed at the beginning that you can just scroll down and go in the folder and then delete both of them, basically. And so on and so forth. Okay, this is it. Next video we build Willow's house. For now I say bye and tjö med ö. Have a great day and live your best life.